All right, good evening. Welcome. It is Thursday night. It is time. It is time for Throwdown, everybody. And this is a big one because this is the final show before the Flashpoint show here this coming Sunday. So I'm sure something's gonna happen tonight. And hopefully it'll be good. Right? Right. And also, I don't know if anybody out there saw it, but I just want to get this out of the way before we begin. Is that the previous show, Knockdown, is on YouTube. But I did something to Knockdown. Specifically, what I did to Knockdown is I did a tiny bit of editing to it. And essentially what I did is I did a tiny bit of editing to make those extra bits that I recorded and added into the show for story purposes. I did a little editing there to try and make them make sense a little bit better. Make them flow within the show a bit more, so to speak. So if you want to go, or you haven't seen Knockdown, go and find it on my YouTube. That is probably the best way to watch it and see everything, really, that is how it should have be seen, I guess. So, with that, tonight is the final show before Flashpoint. I've already said that, but I can't reiterate it enough. And Flashpoint, I kind of forgot. I'm not gonna be honest. I'm gonna have to be honest. I forgot what I made this pay-per-view kind of like. You know what I mean? Because you can have like a theme like, oh, it's gonna be like this and this and this, and you'll have this types of thing. I forgot. I don't know what Flashpoint's like. So I don't know what type of matches might be spawned from everything that is happening. So it should be interesting when I go and look at them. But that's a whole different thing, right? We need to get into the news, specifically of what is actually going down on Throwdown. So, here's the deal. Here on Throwdown, specifically, we've had quite a few things happen with some champions. One thing with the tag team champions. Here the past couple of weeks, the MDC, the Core Pirate, Not Like Chicken Dog, have been trying to, I don't know what the best way to say it is, really try and do whatever they can to shake the foundation of what a lot of people, probably them, consider the foundation and such of the tag team that is the Dangerous Alliance with the tag team champs. But unfortunately, despite their best efforts, the cohesion that we've seen between Robe and Reset Patrick seems as best as it has ever been. It's like at an all-time high. They are flowing like water. Despite their differences, they are the champs. You know, and all of this as they continue to compete against the MDC, like Chicken Dog and the Core Pirate. And, you know, they're obviously riding high on the wins that they are getting off of them. So, yeah. There's that. But, of course, also, let's not forget about the other non-tag titles. Like, for example, there's the WHIP Championship. That whole thing between Deranged and Lily, where Lily is definitely putting up with a lot of things that Deranged is throwing down. Like, the intensity of the rivalry gets turned up seemingly week after week. And like last week, Deranged got some revenge against Lily from an attack, and it's back and forth between these two. And it's, at this point, it's a preview of what's going to happen, I'm sure, once Deranged gets that title rematch. And we definitely see if Lily can be the one to hold on to that title and keep it away from Deranged. But also in other title news, Silent Hero and Fanboy Brian, they've been clashing a little bit, where I know Silent Hero has had his eyes and head focused a little bit on Tom, but Fanboy Brian has been catching his eye more than Silent Hero, I'm sure, would like. Like, they put him in a tag team match here last week, and they clashed during that, trying to one-up each other and all that type of stuff. It didn't work out, as it goes most times. And yeah. So that's that. So, let me go ahead, let me put out that tweet for who all is in action tonight, which we got ourselves quite a few matches. Hopefully they're good matches here tonight. And let me give you a little rundown on who exactly are in what matches where. We're going to start off with a one-on-one normal guys match. Then we're going to have a women's tag team match. Then we have another one-on-one normal guys match. Then we have a one-on-one normal women's match. Then, after that, we have another one-on-one normal women's match. And then we're going to end with the main event of the evening, a one-on-one normal guys match. So, only one, like, tag team match. And I will say this, I ain't got nothing to add in this show. Alright, I ain't got no special cutscene recorded stuff on matches and such. None of that. So, this is just going to be a regular show. But that whole cutscene stuff is something that I might want to do in the future. And if I can do it somehow, some way, I may be reaching out to some people out there that I know that might want to get into some sort of big rivalry that I could do something with. those cutscenes, you know, like Donut, or Silent Hero, or Tom. You know, y'all have been awesome and interactive throughout the years, and as well as many others, like Johnny Viral, or blah 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 blah, Jimbo as well. Maybe I could get Jimbo to do something. I don't know. That's the joy of an interactive universe, though. Interacting with you all to have some crazy stuff, crazy storylines go down. And with the new game coming out soon, and my arsenal of older games with all that type of stuff that I can also edit in there, should I see fit, we're going to make this a hell of a show. And I'll do it with your help. And I'll be happy about it. So, what do you say we get done with the talk and get to throwing down? Alright, let's go. Let's start this show. Hello everybody and welcome back to the G1 Wrestling Universe. It's a big night tonight. This is it, the final show, the final night, as we are just days away from the big Flashpoint event. We are here live in Honolulu, Hawaii, soaking up the sun and much more coming right now. Alright, the first match is loading on up. Just gotta wait for it to load up and... we can get underway. There it is, we are loaded up, and first out the gate, we've got Ricky taking on Chaz Mayhem. Alright, welcome everybody, we're starting off, and it's
the following contest is
Ricky
making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 195 pounds, Ricky.
But now here comes his opponent. Another newcomer. It's
And his opponent,
Chaz Mayhem,
weighing
or
in
Otter.
at 269 pounds, C.O. Mayhem.
All right, here we go, and I gotta say I am a little, how do you say, worried. Because, well, mainly because Ricky's out here, and he's going up against one of the newcomers here, Otter, as he likes to be called, but Ricky, he went up against an other new guy here recently, and things ended on a, let's just say, very violent Chairfield note, which didn't need to happen to somebody having one of their first matches here, and to have it be Ricky of all people showing a very, very mean and evil side of him that we've seen him do bad things before, but that was just a bit over the top, I should say. I mean, I don't know what's gotten into Ricky as he goes for a cover now, but doesn't get anywhere. I don't know, maybe he's not, dropping a knee. Maybe he's not feeling too good, not having a happy Ricky day, sharing the limelight with some of these newcomers, like Otter here. I don't know. It's crazy what can possibly happen to make certain people act the way that they do. I mean, maybe it's jealousy. I mean, Ricky could very well be jealous of these newcomers. I mean, I wouldn't blame them. They're here. They're new. They're bright. They're shiny. Got the whole world ahead of them, so to speak. And I could definitely see that putting you in a sour mood. Especially if you have wanted to do many a good things as a sleeper slam being brought out by Ricky. And there's the Roadhouse drop DDT to Otter, going for the cover. And the 3. And Ricky getting the win. Oh, man, that has to be rough. I mean, just the other day, Ricky did all that stuff with the chair. And here recently, Otter, he had himself a good match. And to see it end like this, that's just rough. So we look at the replays here. I think Otter might have been also bleeding at one point. I don't know if we're going to be able to see it on the replay screen or not. But here it is. At Roadhouse drop. DDT that did the deed. And oh yeah, there it is. The blood started to flow, and down Otter goes. As Ricky there with the win. As we've got plenty of action in store for you here tonight on Throwdown. So stay tuned, everybody. Alright, not a bad little match. Fortunately, Otter got his head busted open and then lost the match to Ricky. But hey, you know what? If nothing else, good for Ricky for getting the win, right? Even if he is being an ass in the game. Alright, the next match is loaded on up, so let's go ahead and get into it, as the next match is the women's tag team match. And there you see the Aces, Meg and Ashley, going to be taking on the Syrup Club, Mini Makoto and Relic Raider. Alright, we are back, and up next we've got tag team action. As now here comes the Aces, Meg and Ashley.
On the way to the ring, Ashley, Martin, and Megan, the Awesome One.
But now for their opponents from that sweet club.
Mean Little Makoto.
Here comes Mini Makoto and Relic Raider. They are the Syrup Club. All right, we are here, and oh! There we go. Good way to start things out there with Ashley. Now, it's good to see the Aces out here in action. If I'm not mistaken, we're going to actually see the other member out later. Deranged has himself a match of some sort. But obviously that's later. I'm sure that's why Deranged isn't out here right now. But now Makoto goes over, gets the tag to bring in Relic Raider. Irish whip off the ropes goes Ashley. And Luthe press. And now into the Aces corner goes Relic Raider. Now, a little back and forth. Oh, but missing in the corner there. Ashley now going to take control. And now, oh, look at this! All right. Looks like the Syrup Club ain't messing around here tonight. You can hear the, let's just say disapproval of the universe at large for the Syrup Club. Because they have done everything to make themselves very well known that, well, you shouldn't like them. Let's put it that way. They've done some brutal things as, Princess Kick! And now Relic Raider go round and round. And finally hits the ground. Incredible feat of strength as only a 2 count is had from all of that. All right, dragging her away from her corner, goes over, gets the tag to finally bring in Meg. Up on the shoulders, but Relic Raider reverses it. And nice. Cleared the head, but snapped her good. And look at this. Oh, into her own corner. Now going to go ahead and adjust her. Go after the arm now. And dropping a knee. And now, has the arm there. That is a submission. But Meg able to roll through. And, okay, you want to go after the legs? Look at this. Meg with the leg and the foot. And kick to the midsection from Relic Raider. Breaks that apart. And drop toe hold reversal. Relic Raider sprawled out there on that middle rope. And Relic Raider, unfortunately, let's just say got a little choked up there. And from behind, Meg wasn't even paying attention. Little preoccupied there, as now in the corner running. Nobody there. Off the ropes goes Relic Raider now. Big clothesline. Gotta say, both of these teams not exactly love, though. At this point, you gotta be, I guess, rooting for the lesser evil, which at this point I think is the Aces, because here recently, as I've already mentioned, just based on their actions before and after, outside the ring and such, the Syrup Club has definitely shown that they ain't the nicest people. It doesn't matter if it's the men side or the women. They're both. Nobody you want to screw with, that's for sure. And heck, one of them won the Royal Rumble, and I guess you could see why. And now, Relic Raider back up again. And look at this. And boom. Right on her face, but Relic Raider setting up. Are we going to get it? Yes, here it comes. Canadian Destroyer. Gets her away from the ropes. Smart there. As the cover and saved by Meg. But not once, but twice. That's 2 Canadian Destroyers back to back. Is that gonna be enough though? Oh, no, it doesn't matter. Because here comes Meg to cut in and break him up. But Relic Raider saying, "Stop it! Take that and get out of the ring." As now, what's Relic Raider doing? She's climbing. Ashley's dazed, confused. Off she goes, but she gets caught in that crossbody from the top. As now they lock up, they struggle back and forth. They go, and a knee connects. All right, Ashley Martin gonna try, but to no avail as Minnie Mikoto gets in and gets out as Minnie Mikoto dodging out of the way, but unfortunately that caused Meg, but okay, she seems to be okay though, Meg to accidentally take out Ashley. And that is just one more reason why people don't exactly like you hear what you hear from the Syrup Club in the universe at large. It's things like that that just seem to happen. As here we go. Ashley with hashtag mood. Quickly with the cover. And Minnie Mikoto just straight takes out the ref. And gets out of there before anything can happen to her. So Ashley gonna keep up the pressure. Hopefully the ref isn't that out of it. As there, the ref finally up. Can keep an eye on things, keep an eye on the action. As now tag made, here we go, the Aces, here comes Dead Man's Hand. Okay. There's the cover. And broken up by Mini Makoto. Mini Makoto taken down with a drop kick. And whoa, grabbed almost out of nowhere by Relic Raider. Explosive suplex all the way over to the corner there. As we've got a cover. But only 2. And now, oh, for a 3rd time, the Canadian Destroyer comes out. From this resident Canadian, by the way. Little fun fact for you about quite a few people from the Syrup Club being Canadian. As now, oh, not again. You're not gonna do it to her again. Oh, but again it is done. The Canadian Destroyer. There's the cover. And so close to a 3. So now's the time. Relic Raider goes ahead, gets the tag to bring in Mini Makoto, see if she can maybe do the deed, finish the job, but she's put over in the Ace's corner. But turns that right around. And there's the tag. Off the ropes and nice! Toss, elbow drop. Combo bringing Relic Raider back in. In the corner, nobody there. Meg able to get out of the way. And now Relic Raider put in the corner once more there with the Aces. As Meg sets her up there in the corner. What is she doing? She's climbing up. And oh, the knees right into the midsection. Relic Raider is down. The cover is had. 3, that'll do it! The Aces pick up the win here tonight on Throwdown. As, oh, no, you're saying get out of here. As there we go, look at this. A little bit of revenge, some retaliation from the Aces. Saying, you want to see bad? This is bad. This is how you do it. Get out of the Aces ring. Look at that. As we'll be right back with more Throwdown next. Okay, well. Next match, loading on up. Any moment now, we'll get into it. All right, it's loaded. Is now up next. We have a one-on-one match between Reset Patrick and the Core Pirate. All right, we're back, and now we've got a one-on-one match, though if I have to guess, yes, we are getting the full teams, the full shebang, because here comes your tag team champions, the Dangerous Alliance.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Warlock, and representing the Dangerous Alliance from Charleston, West Virginia, weighing in at 270 pounds, one half of the Rebel, Patrick Braden.
And now, yep, the current, let's just say, thorn in their sides, the $1 Million Corporation.
And his opponent, accompanied by the Chosen One, and representing the $1 Million Corporation from El Dorado, weighing in at 220 pounds, Big Money Man.
All right, we are off, and as you can see, this is a one-on-one match here between technically these two teams, with Robe and Chicken Dog there ringside. Obviously, they totally won't get involved whatsoever in any way, shape, or form, because that would be wrong, right? And as it stands currently, I am uncertain if there is a possibility that the Dangerous Alliance is going to give, I guess you could say, a title shot to the $1 Million Corporation. I don't know if they actually necessarily deserve it or not, with everything that they've been up to with them, and obviously all the rumors going around, probably by them, about just keeping the whole thing going of Robe and Debaser, or Patrick, whatever you want to call him, just not being a true tag team and blah, blah, blah. I mean, when is it going to end at this point? I mean, I'm sure it hurts because, you know, words can hurt sometimes. I mean, the tag champs at this point, they are on that championship level. Obviously, they are not without their problems. I mean, we have seen, which is probably why we're getting the match here tonight, Reset Patrick shown that he has his weaknesses, same as Robe has some weaknesses. Like, I want to say it's been once or twice. Patrick has not fared too well as a cover is made and only a 1 count. Not fared too well against the what does he call it again? Oh, yes, that's right. The $1 Million Dream from the Core Pirate. And from what I understand, the Core Pirate actually bought that move off the last guy that had it. I mean, who it was, it doesn't matter. But yeah, apparently it's his now, because he bought it fair and square, and it can be effective. But you can obviously hear the universe here in the stadium, all the people going on with their disapproval of the Core Pirate against the champ here. Though I gotta say, I wouldn't be surprised if Robe and Patrick give and decide to, you know, sign on the dotted line, so to speak, with a tag match as a cover, and only 1 count is had for a tag match against the $1 Million Corporation. You know, just to give them a match and shut them up, put them in their place, so to speak, in a big stage, show them exactly what is up. I wouldn't put that past them, which I wouldn't be surprised if that is exactly what the $1 Million Corporation want. Because that man, that bald man with the eye patch is now, there it is! There it is, the $1 Million Dream locked in! And he's out! Patrick is out! He is down! And the Core Pirate gets the win. Ooh, you hate to see that. Patrick goes down to the $1 Million Dream. We've seen it in the past. We saw it here tonight. There it is. Maybe there's some truth to be said as... Oh, that ain't good. As we'll be right back. All right, the next match is already loaded up, ready to go, as we've got Ashley Ezzard versus Lina Morales. All right, we are back.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Ashley.
As we got Ashley the Ice Battle Ezzard coming out here for one-on-one action.
And her opponent, from Queens, New York, Lisa the Boss Morales.
As there is her opponent, Lina Morales, the Boss. All right, there's the bell. We are off with another good women's exhibition match here tonight. As, you know, I mentioned it earlier, well, sort of mentioned it, I guess. But if you did not know, there was, on Knockdown, something new and kind of unprecedented. That happened on Knockdown, where we actually got to see and witness here in the ring. Well, not this ring, but, Knockdown ring. But anyway, you get the idea. Normally it's done behind the scenes, but the actual contract signing for the title match, which... if you weren't there for Knockdown, the title match was that night with the one and done rematch clause built in for Flashpoint for the world title, which, by the way, again, if you didn't know and you weren't there, a little bit of a spoiler, but we have a new world champ, all thanks to that match, that contract signing. It's just the whole big deal is, can they keep a hold of it with the rematch coming almost immediately at Flashpoint? But as that is what is done, as things not looking so hot for Lina now, but Lina able to get back up, grab Ezzard, and right into the corner. As I do have to admit, here tonight, things, considering we are days away from a big event, the Flashpoint Premium show, or premiere show, so to speak. Things have been relatively calm with everybody and everything. Obviously, we saw possibly maybe some cracks in that whole Dangerous Alliance there just a couple of minutes ago, which you don't want to see, especially if maybe there is a tag title shot for a rival team coming. As now, Ashley Ice Battle Hazard has her up with the submission, and that is it. Got her up in the ice rack. Submission, and Lena with the tap out. Wait, what's this? Lena. Oh, okay. Says it's a good match. All right, good. We see some good sportsmanship. You gotta love it. The Bouse gonna let Ashley Ice Battle Hazard have her moment here. As will be what? Who's here? Really? Oh. Well, okay. Well, we're gonna. All right. The next thing is loading up. Okay, we are back, and we are going backstage because we have found, yes, here they are! They found each other backstage! The champ, the new champ, Tom the Iron Man, and the now former champ, Joe. They're gonna go at it here, days before the pay-per-view. They're having it out in the backstage area now. We need to get some security or something out here. As now, all right, Tom grabbing a hold. But elbows. I'm going to do something. As now, Joe hightailing it over here. What is that? Is that a parking lot? Joe with the... Oh, unfortunately, he picked up a fire extinguisher. But Tom, hot on his heels. As now we are in the parking lot area here, backstage, the parking lot security area. As these two, okay, how is anybody ever going to find them? That's not even the real security. Where is Matt Security? What is he doing? What is he doing? Oh my God, Tom, why? With that production box. Oh, and into... Somebody arrived in that limo. Come on. As now Joe sprawled out across the limo hood. Oh my God, no. This does not bode well for these two. Oh, these two, can we... Oh, come on, we got to get security. Somebody, they're going to hurt something, somebody. As now, okay, they're over here by the ice and the other car. Whose car is that? Oh, okay, Tom, careful now. That's somebody's car here. As now, into the metal ice machine door there. And, that has got to be havoc on the knees. As now, look at the kicks. Right here by the, what is that, like scaffolding or something? And, right to the side of the skull. As Joe is down, as we'll be right back. Man, they didn't do nothing. It's the whole reason I ran down in that direction. I was hoping they would do something in the parking lot area. Okay. Next match loaded on up as we've got Deranged taking on Chelsea. Alright, there you see Deranged ready and waiting for her opponent, Chelsea, to come out for a good What the heck? Why? Lily just took out Chelsea and is now coming down to the ring. The ref saying, no, this ain't your match. Is the ref seriously going to allow this? Is Lily going to take Chelsea's place? The ref saying no. Getting out of the ring. And, oh my God, I can't. These two. Lily and Deranged have just gone all out. As Lily doing something unthinkable. Taking out Deranged opponent here tonight. Because obviously we are days away from the title rematch. As where's Lily going? What is she doing? She's running up the rampway. But Deranged right behind her as, okay, Lily has decided to come on back. As what are they even going to be doing out there as we got to get to the main event. We'll be right back and settle this. Okay, that was a weird way to have that happen. That was weird. That was weird. Alright, but hey, we got the main event now, right? Okay. Went ahead and took my medicine there. So that's all good. As this is the main event right here. We've got Donut. Going to be taking on the Dragon Champion. Well, let's see what happens with you in the main event. Alright, we are back as Silent and oh no! Come on, we were out here getting underway for the main event! As now Fanboy Brian, come on, where's security? Security, come on! There, finally! Security out here has to pull Fanboy Brian off of the Dragon Champ. Okay, we were just gonna go straight into the main event after what happened with Lily and Deranged, but now this happens. I mean, luckily the security weren't too far out of range, I guess you could say. They could come up and get Fanboy Brian out of here. And it looks like Donut and Silent here are going to go ahead, have their match, which, you know, good for them. As, as now Silent Hero over at the table, taking out his frustration on the officials' table at ringside. As Donut just got dumped over the barricade, but Donut hopping back over. We're at 5 now. What is Silent Hero possibly going to do? Oh, some elbows from Donut. At 7, Donut throws the champ back into the ring. We're back into the ring finally now. And look at that, running Enziguri as Donut goes ahead, rolls on back out to the outside. As Donut coming in, grabbing Silent Hero while Silent Hero just taunts. Just taunts. As now stomp to the arm. Donut, not in control for long with that reversal, back to his feet, but tries for another Enziguri, gets denied, and grabs him with his feet that time. As here comes the Calamity Trigger. As there's a cover, but only 2. And quick kick to the head. Donut up. Firing back with a DDT. Silent Hero crawling away over to the corner, near using the ropes to get up. As Donut dodging that grab now from behind. And Silent Hero landing on his feet. But he gets kicked. And big. What's Donut doing here? The ref was in the way. It looks like he was trying to go for the corner. Looks like the ref got in his way, but here's the Stardust Breaker to Donut with the cover. And only 2. And Donut with a rising knee now. And oh, he's setting up. Watch out, Silent Hero, because here comes the DHP. Grabs the leg of the champ. And there's the 3. And your winner with the 3 count, Donut. Now, from what I understand, I don't know if anybody is signed for like a title match for the Dragon Championship between Silent and Fanboy Brian, but I don't know what's going to happen. But as we look at the replays here, Silent here obviously gave it what he could, but after what happened at the beginning with Fanboy Brian in that brutal beatdown, Silent Hero, the champ, just could not do what needed to be done to come out on top here tonight. But Donut could get the job done, it seemed. It's here, right there, with the DHP leading to victory in the main event on Throwdown. All right, and that is that. We will see you this Sunday, everybody, for Flashpoint. All right, not a bad little show, right?